we did the rally in Fredericksburg. I'm shaking hands with people, hundreds of people shaking hands with people. I go to the funeral. I come out of the funeral like, Winsome's bus is on fire. Now, 10 years ago, I would have assumed, nope, it's a mechanical problem. I saw the picture, the whole bus engulfed in flame, right where her seat is on the bus. I was on the bus last week. I know where her chair is, where her staffers sit. I don't know. The governor has told us that there's going to be an investigation. I don't know. But do you see what's happening in Virginia? This is not healthy. This is wrong. I've lived around the world. I've had the fortune or misfortune, depending on how you look at it, of being the guy who's in the places where there's civil war is happening. I was in Bahrain, I was in Kuwait when they were trying to kill a real king and a real emir and try to overtake the government, the radical Islamists in those countries. I've been in China. I've been in Sri Lanka right at the end of their civil war. I was in Baghdad. I was in Erbil in northern Iraq and Kurdistan. We don't want a civil war here. And we've got people in our midst who fancy themselves revolutionaries, but they ain't George Washington. They're not trying to expand freedom. They're not trying to help the people. They're trying to take over and stomp on you, and stomp on this church, and stomp on people who have belief in the traditional values and principles of the American society and, quite frankly, Western civilization. Winsome's brave enough to get up every morning and see that bus on fire and then go to the Capitol this morning. She's brave enough to stand in front of the Capitol with no protection. She's brave enough to still go out and shake hands. You know, they told me, John, there's some people who really hate you, and you should probably not do public events. I'm like, nobody knows me. I mean, outside of Richmond, where they listen to my radio show, nobody knows. I've got a campaign. I'm going to lose if I don't campaign. I've got to do it. Here's a bulletproof vest, John. So now every morning, seriously, every morning I get up and I pick what jacket I'm going to wear, what tie I'm going to wear, and then I have to choose whether I put on the bulletproof vest. That's not right. Not in Virginia.